What's going on, everybody? This is Valid here, and today we're going to be playing more Triangle Strategy. We're still going to do more story times. I think there's about 6 left if I remember correctly, but instead, to start off today, I found out that there is a new mock battle. So we're going to be starting this one, get a little bit of our relief from our story time. So this one, battle under 3 flags. You face a force made up of troops from Glenbrook, Azfrost, and Hyzan. Pay attention to the special attributes of each nation's troops, and take care to not let their synergies overwhelm you. Interestingly enough, the reward is only timber, which is weird because on the previous one we started getting quality stuff, but I'm sure there's going to be some better rewards too. But let's go check it out. Alright, so we're here on the pre-fight screen. We get to pick our forces. It looks like we can pick about 10 of them. I'll take a look at that in a moment. I just kind of want to get a quick overview of all the units that are on the map right now. So we got some Hyzant pikemen with a delaying thrust. Seeing as it's a pikeman, it's probably a 3-wide cleave. Glenbrook bowman that uses fire. Which is weird because I thought it was the Azfrost guys that use the fire, but that's alright. And the Azfrosty battle mage which use ice. Azfrosty blade using mighty strike. Glenbrook blade using mighty strike. Azfrosty bowman using ice arrows. Glenbrook battle mage using scorch. And the Hyzant healer who just has cure wounds. And this shield bearer who can just push us around. Alright, so that's basically the only real overview. So these guys can... I don't really know if they're going to have a lot of synergy. I mean, they can form water, but without having a thunder type unit there, or lightning rather, any sort of electric. I don't really think that's going to be a big deal. Like, they can make water, and then the ice on the ground is going to reduce accuracy and movement, but honestly, that's not really too bad. So I'm going to go through here, pick out which units I want to take to this fight. We're definitely going to be trying out our new shaman, who I cannot think of her name at the moment. It is Ezana. Alright, yes, we're definitely going to be taking Ezana, and we'll probably keep trying to level up some units to 13. So, we're not going to take our best roster, but we'll take a good one. But sit tight real quick, I'm going to figure this all out, and then we'll start the fight. Alright, I think I got this set up the way that I want to. We're taking a lot of our B, C tier units with us. And honestly, I have no idea how Ezana is going to perform. But this is mainly just an attempt to level up a bunch of units. Everybody here is level 12 with the exception of Ezana, which is level 11. So this is really just an attempt to level up. It'll probably make the fight a little bit more interesting, not having just my completely overpowered, overly upgraded units on us too. But let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, we still have Anna. Anna's one of our strong units still. I'm going to try to take her up the front and see if I can get back to that healer and or the mages. Those are going to be the ones that are going to be really concerning. Let's go ahead and push forward. And hopefully nobody really walks up in front of her and pops her from stealth. Oh nice, the healer's going to come just straight towards us. Now, not wanting to put Hosabara into range of many units, we're going to actually just set her forward a couple squares. Because she's not going to be able to attack anybody, and I don't want her to take a bunch of damage for nothing. We'll kind of let them progress into us. Ah, shit. Well, there goes our stealth, and Anna's going to take some damage here. Can we shoot anybody from here? No, but we can put down a steel trap. Maybe we can get... Yeah, maybe we can get one of those units to walk into it. And right into the trap. Perfect. Good job wasting your turn, sir. Alright, so it's going to be the same idea with Medina, especially because she's super weak. You know, I didn't actually know you could go behind the poles. I thought it was just like this main area within it. Maybe that was the previous battle where I could only go within the pole area. But that's good to know. We could definitely use those poles to like put our backs to them. Like so. That way nothing can get behind me. Now Eridor, I don't really mind charging in all the way. I know one of those mages already took their turn, which is really Eridor's biggest weakness. Weakness. So we'll go ahead and charge him forward. Yeah, since he can't do anything, we're gonna pop a sprint before our move phase. And get him a little bit further forward. There we go. Oof, okay, these guys are doing a little bit of damage. Now, let's see. I'd have to imagine that there's probably going to be a unit that's going to go behind Anna or behind Rudolph. So, we're going to go ahead and put a spring trap. Let's put it behind Rudolph. And we'll knock him to... Yeah, we'll knock him towards the middle of the map. That way we can kind of push him towards the rest of our units in case somebody comes for our range.
Let me heal your wounds.
Anna's really taking the most damage. I could do a Sanctuary and hit both of them, but Eridor's so topped off at the moment. It's probably better just to use one TP instead of two on that.
Your wounds are healed. Much obliged.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, cool. Well, not going to be a back attack, but we can at least get some damage off on this pikeman. We can also reduce his TP, I just don't know if that's going to be worth it. So we'll just go ahead and use Curve Blade and just get some damage done. Here come the bowmen going after... Why is everyone going after Anna?
My time is now.
Alright, time to test out Ezana, who cannot reach any enemies right now. Fan-freaking-tastic. How about over here? No, I still can't reach anybody. That is very disappointing. Alright, we'll go ahead and move her into the line with these three. And just go ahead and end her turn. Sad. I really wanted to see what her abilities are, but I can wait another turn for that. Not too much damage. 25 isn't too bad. Oof, okay. Now they're starting to do a little bit more damage to us. Just go ahead and do a whip. I don't really think taunting is going to be too useful for him.
I was prepared for this.
Alright, so... Here's going to be our star DPS right here, except for maybe Rudolph. Go ahead and we'll get some back attacks on. Not only a back attack, but we got a follow-up attack, and we can do that twice. Double the kudos and double the damage. Good work. We'll go ahead and place her back towards that guy. That way, he's the only one who can actually back attack us right now. So I kind of made a little bit of a mistake here. Not too big of one. I now cannot reach Anna for the heal with Horsey Bara. But we can at least get the heal off on Eridor. That way we can probably just do a single target heal on Anna next turn. Next turn with Gila, that is. You know, it's funny, even though he's a tank and has got like insanely high physical defense, they still go for him. And go ahead and knife the pikeman. Just, I don't really expect Medina to do a whole lot, but she's just kind of here for the XP. Oh. Wow, she can actually tank some damage. I was expecting more than 13 from that pikeman. Alright. No complaints there. So we gotta move at least one more up to start going after this healer. Now can we straight shot the healer from here? We can. Nice. That's gonna do some damage. Ooh, 67. Damn. Rudolph, you strong, sir.
Behold true power.
Now we can try out Ezana. Let's see if she can pull the big boy damage. Let's see. Oh my god. That's 48 damage. Wow. 40 on the healer. Now, where did they melt? They melted that square. I think we can do extra damage on that square. Maybe? Potentially? Possibly? Maybe? Alright, so her Rite of Lightning is single target. Let's also check out her Rite of Wind. Dude, this is literally the exact same thing as Whirlwind. Like, she's literally Narve, but without the heal. That's... Alright, well, if that's the case, then we can probably get more units. I think if we move her right here, we can get at least 2 of them. No, we'll go for Rite of Wind, and we'll still go for the healer. I want to knock that healer off the playing field. A Curse Strike. I don't remember what her passive was. Oh, it lowers luck. That's right.
Too obvious.
And why is everybody going after Anna?
I'll take you on.
Alright, well, we can definitely get a nice big old taunt out here. Let's do it from right here. I think we can hit the most units, like... No. Actually, I think you're in the perfect spot for the taunt. We don't need to particularly taunt that healer, so I think we can get the most out of it right here.
I love the battlefield.
And we'll just leave him exactly where he is.
Shall we begin?
We shall begin. Go heal up Anna, please.
Allow me. My apologies.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, Julio. You're up, sir. Let's see, what can you do? Where can you go? What are the things you like to do? I think, yeah... He doesn't really have a lot of options right now, does he? Yeah, it's basically either... Yeah, let's take out the pikeman. We haven't taken out a single unit yet. There you go. Good job, buddy. And in the position we're at, we can line ourselves up for a follow-up attack and get that loot bag. That was a good turn. Good job, Julio. You put your back to the guy. That was definitely on me. 100% on me. I can't blame you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blame you. Alright, Jens isn't really going to be very useful right now. Let's just get a little bit of damage out with him. Okay, that wasn't too bad of damage. 33 on a caster unit who has no upgrades or anything. Ooh. Wait, that battle mage, did she not have TP to... Oh, they didn't have TP to attack. Oh, fantastic. Go ahead and whip. Get a nice little follow-up attack.
Together.
And are you in range? You are, so we're going to get your extra passive skill with the extra money on top of it too. 240. Beautiful. Alright, Anna, let's go ahead. We're going to take out this healer first.
This is the end.
Beautiful. And then we're going to move on to the opposite side of the shield bearer. Do another dagger strike. I'm going to let our shaman follow up for a little bit of XP on her. Good job, Anna.
Now it's my turn.
Alright, Horsey Barra, what are we going to do with you? I think we can get a double hit with this cleave, and it's going to back attack at least one of those guys.
Here goes.
Yeah.
Through ya.
Oh, nice. I didn't expect the follow-up attack. I do approve. I do approve.
Count on me.
Alright, Medina, you just try to do your best this round, okay? Just do your best.
This may hurt.
I can't ask for more than that. Her melee damage is actually a lot better than I expected.
Nice try. This can't be. No.
think it's adorable whenever the mages and the healers attack and just do 1 damage.
To work.
Alright, Rudolph, who are you gonna murder this turn? We don't have the TP to do a straight shot, so let's just take this guy off the board.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Pretty close to his level up, too.
You won't beat me.
Alright. I doubt we need to taunt anything this turn. Let's just go ahead. We'll knock this guy out, do the follow-up with Julio. That might give him another KO TP, but I think he's maxed out on TP anyways.
Time to die. Now's my chance.
So it doesn't really matter. But the XP is always nice. And we're going to go ahead and move you... We'll move you behind this bowman. That way we can possibly set up another follow-up attack. Alright, so pop this Rite of Wind off. We're going to hit 2 more units with that. That'll be a nice hit. Oh, darn, he moved. Okay, well, there goes my setup for the follow-up attack, but oof. 70 damage. Oh, jeez. That's fine. Gila to the rescue.
Your wounds are healed. I am gracious. One step
Nice, and we got the level up too. Beautiful.
Can't hold out much longer.
Alright, so Julio, you can get this killing blow on the Battle Mage, which is good because it has enough TP to do a big hit next turn. And once again, you got us a loot bag, and you gave us another turn to go pick up the loot bag. Or another movement turn, rather.
I'll give it my best.
We don't have a lot of units in range of this guy here. We'll go ahead and start working on that bowman with the units I have on this side of the map.
Profit comes to the prepared.
Lionel, you're a dirty little rat. I don't like you. But you do make me extra money in these mock battles. Rude.
Your orders?
And this is why Anna's the best. You can split her damage into 2 between 2 units and stuff, so if you just need to get a quick killing blow on one unit, you can do that while still managing to get a little bit more damage off on another.
Come on then.
Alright, Horsey Barra. You want to do a quick heal? That way we can just extend this out a little bit longer, get a tiny bit more XP.
I feel blessed.
We'll set you up over here. Make room for maybe some of our middle units to get some follow-up attacks.
Take that.
We're not done here. Ready.
Alright, Rudolph. Let's get you over here. You can definitely straight shot now. Kill off that blade. Get the follow-up attack with,
And have another.
I don't even remember his name right now. Jens. Ooh, nice. And we got Rudolph's level up too. Beautiful. Alright, so we just got this one bowman left. He's not going to do anything. Except for, man, they really want to kill Ezana. But don't worry, Ezana's got your back. Or, we'll get you back, rather. Ooh, that's a cool strike. Awesome, team. Good work. We beat the mock battle. 15 kudos, 600 coins. Wow. That gave a lot of timber, but only 1 stone. And we're probably getting to the point where they're trying to get us to finish off our tier 1 upgrade, so they're going to be giving us a lot of material from doing it. So that's probably why we got 5 timber. I'm not going to complain about that. Cool. Don't be a stranger. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to go back and finish those character stories before we continue doing anything else. We're going to try to knock out a couple of them today. But hopefully between today and then in the middle of this next episode, or the episode after this one, we'll be done with it and back to doing the main story. Oh, thank God, and we didn't unlock any new ones. Alright, let's see which ones we have left. We have Eyebrows, Gents, Old Man, Narve, Crazy Clown Bitch, and Medina. We'll go with Crazy Old Man. Archibald's pretty good. I actually really like him. I just wish he had more movement.
Master Archibald, is there something on your mind?
Man, I swear Anna's the main character in this game. She's freaking everywhere.
God has begun.
Except for Hyzant, where she's supposed to be.
In years for you to be able to sneak up on me like that.
What troubles you?
I was only reminiscing. Indeed, days like these tend to blow my mind back a couple of decades or more.
I remember when I was your age and we had to go to the war. We would have to walk uphill in the snow both ways to get to the battle.
Reminiscing about what?
The Salt Iron War. Hard to believe it's been 30 whole years. Some days I almost forget my time as one of the Saintly Seven. I defended the Citadel of Sand through the conflict. I was there when Esfrost attacked. A number of Rosellan prisoners who tried to escape the source were there too, including Our Lady Frederica's dear mother.
What's this?
She stayed behind all by herself to help the countless numbers of her fellow Roselle flee. That's how she was captured. But I knew we couldn't hold the Citadel. So I helped her and her friends escape in secret before the enemy attacked.
Uphill both ways in the snow.
The wind blew just as hard that night as it's blowing now. I'll never forget watching the Roselle, caked all over in mud as they slipped away into the dark.
So you didn't want innocents to get caught up in the coming battle?
It never settled right with me. The way the goddess's teachings permitted abuse of the Roselle for the supposed sins of their past. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. More than anything, I was moved by the selfless acts of Lady Frederica's mother. She reminded me of what I had once aspired to be. She was able to do what I never could. Risk her life to save her friends. I couldn't let someone like that die. Not on my watch. It wasn't long until the other Saintly Seven discovered what I'd done. They branded me a traitor, stripped me of my title, and sentenced me to death. Of course, I slipped out of their clutches before they could have my head. I wandered for a while before taking up life as a merchant under the King of Glenbrook's patronage.
I never knew you and Lady Frederica's mother shared such a past.
Well, it is in the past. Anyway, let us return. This cold night wind is making my old bones ache something fierce.
Alright, I don't know. It just seems like every single old man in existence has some story about the war. We probably have time for at least one or two more. Let's check out Eyebrows. Julio and Eridor. I'm surprised it's not Benedict. But Eridor again. It seems like him and Anna are in every single story.
Please, you can't take our wheat. We just sent food the other day.
You know, we need to eat every day.
Silence! Lord Walford has ordered the requisition of all provisions. You wouldn't dare disobey your lord, would you?
Of course not. I just can't believe Lord Walford would command such a thing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like something
Are
I've
you
done at
accusing
all.
me, a noble woman of Glenbrook, of lying? How dare you, peasant?
The evil laugh and saying, "How dare you, peasant," does make me think you're lying. Yes.
Mayhap we should see what the commotion is about.
Mind telling us what's going on?
Well, if it isn't Captain Eridor. Thank you for all that you do to keep these lands safe.
Oh, someone changed their tune pretty quickly.
Fled from the Crown City, ain't you?
Just so, yes. I came to humbly lend what aid I could to Lord Wolfford and deliver on the provisions I promised.
What is your quarrel with these people? If you could explain the situation, we'd be more than happy to lend what aid we can.
Please, I beg of you, don't take our food. It's all we have.
I've always known Lord Wolfford to care for his people above all. Why would he do this to us?
Okay.
What madness is this? Lord Serenoa has strictly forbidden commandeering food from the common folk. Surely you aren't asking these good people to relinquish their stores to you in his name?
I am simply gathering provisions on Lord Wolfford's behalf, as I promised. Honestly, he should be grateful.
Off with her head.
Grateful? He'd be red in the face if he saw what you were doing. Ain't no way he ordered it.
On the contrary, you are acting in violation of your Lord's decree. We cannot overlook your actions. You will come with us and be jailed. There you will await judgment for your crimes.
Where I will smite you with my eyebrows.
What nonsense is this? I am a noblewoman of Glenbrook. How dare you try to order me about, you self-important little man? You've no authority over me!
Look, I ain't disagreeing, but are you sure we should accost her without seeking Lord Serenoa's counsel first?
We haven't that luxury. The longer she is allowed to roam free, the more the people will suffer, and our Lord's good name be sullied. We must show the people that unethical acts will not go unpunished. Take her away.
Here.
You will pay for your impudence!
Yeah, you. Good luck with that one. You're in jail.
Can't believe there are scoundrels out here using House Wolfford's name for ill gain. You've done us all proud today, Julio.
Wait, it's a soft J? It's Julio?
Starvation if you hadn't stepped in.
She really had us fooled. We should have known Lord Wolfford is too kind a man to order anything like that.
If you are ever troubled again, please seek me out. I shall ensure that any wrongs committed against you are set right.
You know, I've kind of noticed a trend as we're going through these character stories and just as we're going through the story of this game in general, where at the start of the game where I'm like, that guy's an asshole, this guy's a jerk, we're gonna kill him, we're gonna do bad things to that guy. And now I'm just like, they did what? How dare they? These are good people. And I'm starting to feel like I have more of a Robin Hood type perspective towards the characters in this game. I don't know. But I believe we should have time for at least one more character story. We're going to try to get these knocked out as quickly as possible. I know it's annoying because we're not getting to do any battles or anything like that, but I'm actually really enjoying the story of this game. So, we have Clown Bitch, Medina. Let's do Narve. I like Narve.
That should do it. You should be able
Oh
to
god, I
use
forgot
that
he's
just
still a
fine in
child.
no time.
Many thanks.
That voice
Well,
is like
you truly are a talented one.
almost a woman's voice.
My apologies for treating you like an intruder the other day.
Think nothing of it, my good man. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help.
Your magic never ceases to amaze. Did you learn everything from your grandfather?
You bet I did. The Archmage Grandante taught me everything I know.
Grandante. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Narve.
Ask away.
I was in Hyzand for a short time, studying at the Ministry.
Wait, I thought she said she was Hyzant. Hyzanti? Hyzantite? However you say people from Hyzant. I thought that's where she was originally from.
No doubt you know it's considered the greatest authority in this world when it comes to matters arcane. Their library contains everything from records of magically enhanced soldiers to technical tomes and much, much more. Their chronicles on the history of magic, too, were the most comprehensive in our realm. And yet, I do not recall seeing even a single mention of a mage named Grandante. One would think the achievements of such a powerful sorcerer would be recorded somewhere. Why are they not?
He made it up.
Those awful Hyzantians. Truly, they have no shame.
Narve?
The chronicles you speak of, in truth, they were written by my grandfather's own hand.
What? But then why is he not credited by name?
He refused to do the research the former Hierophant ordered of him, and was branded a heretic and unbeliever. They erased his name and achievements from the records, and made it like he never existed at all. He was then banished from the city and died in exile, his name all but forgotten. It's all their fault no one knows of the Archmage Grandante.
I had no idea.
These robes I wear were once his. They're the only remaining proof that he once walked this realm.
So you carry his memory with you everywhere you go.
I promised myself I would make the Archmage Grandante's name known around the world. So I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked before, until all in the realm know his story. And in the process, I'll become the greatest mage this world has ever seen.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Gila. Just you watch, Grandfather. I'm going to make you proud.
Alright, so it looks like Narve made up everything about his grandpa. He never actually existed. His grandpa was just a stick figure drawn onto a tree. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this. We are getting a little bit longer on this episode. So thank you guys so very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. And goodbye.